fmtrustonline.com. Member FDIC. Antrim Insurance, your local insurance agent, serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland areas. Manitowoc, join a team that builds the equipment that builds our communities and the world. Franklin County Visitors Bureau, your great moments are waiting in Franklin County. Antrim Way Honda, 200 South Antrim Way, Greencastle. Antrim Way Honda knows a better way. United States Air Force, aim high. Make a living with a career that makes the difference. The U.S. Air Force. Del Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency serving the tri-state area for over 40 years. Shippensburg Physical Therapy, with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville, specializing in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Greencastle Eye Care Center, a leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Greencastle community since 1984. Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle, the experience you deserve. The Sports Page, your source for Franklin County sports, is at thesportspage.blog. Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue, Chambersburg. Horace Mann, founded by educators for educators. Visit Greencastle Representative Jeff Coons, 116 South Antrim Way, Greencastle. Antrim Diesel Service, we're ready to service all your diesel needs, providing everything from state inspections to complete repair of diesel-powered vehicles. Olympian Athletics, 55 West Main Street, Waynesboro. Let us outfit your team with uniforms, warm-up hats, and so much more. Mondor Pharmacy of St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg. And by Clyde Tours, visit ClydeTours.net for complete tour schedule.
And good evening, everyone, and welcome to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School for this evening's consolation semifinal game between the Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils and the Pioneers of Lampeter Strasburg High School. Good evening, everyone. I'm John Freeman with you. These two teams come into tonight's game coming off losses in the quarterfinals. Greencastle was defeated 50-41 by Lower Dauphin on Friday in their quarterfinal game, while Lampeter Strasburg came up short in their quarterfinal against Gettysburg, dropping a 55-43 decision in that game. Right now, 4 teams left in the consolation bracket. That would be Greencastle, Lampeter Strasburg, as well as West York and Twin Valley. Those 4 schools are now playing out for the 5th through 8th places in the District 3 tournament. That will impact their seeding in the state tournament, which gets underway next week. So the Blue Devils come into this game looking to bounce back from a loss, as they will take on Lampeter Strasburg from the Lancaster Lebanon League. We're going to take a break and be back with a preview of tonight's contest. You're listening to Blue Devil Basketball on the F&M Trust Sports Network, midpennbroadcasting.com, thesportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Banking done your way. It's the power to make life better by working with local pros who are more in tune with you. When you're ready to have banking done your way, visit any of F&M Trust's 22 locations, all here in South Central PA, and online at fmtrust.bank.
People say I'm too serious. Those funny ads for car insurance do nothing for me. I like Erie Insurance. It's seriously good. A great rate, legendary service, accident forgiveness. Not 1, but 8 reasons to switch. Woohoo! See, I can get as excited as the next guy.
Your local Erie agent is Antrim Insurance Agency, 717-593-0500, or visit AntrimInsurancePA.com.
You can count on Premier HVAC services for all your heating and cooling needs. Same-day service, free estimates, 24-hour emergency services, price match guarantee, and free second opinions. Phone 717-597-9900 or visit us online at premierhvacpa.com. Premier HVAC Services, the experience you deserve.
Greencastle Eye Care Center has been the area's premier eye care provider since 1984. Dr. Sandra Fink-Freeman and Dr. Charlie Parsons provide comprehensive eye exams, including medical eye exams and contact lens fittings for patients from age 1 to over 100. The office has a complete optical department with a wide variety of frames for adults and children. Conveniently located in the John Grove Medical Center off Exit 5 along I-81, Greencastle Eye Care Center is your family eye care provider, always accepting new patients. Call us at 717-597-7708.
Del Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency, has been serving the tri-state area for 35 years. We specialize in screen printing and embroidered clothing. Del Martin Incorporated supplies a full range of brand name uniforms for athletic, work, and medical applications, and a full line of advertising essentials. We have an in-house artist ready to put your ideas to work for you. T-shirts for schools, clubs, churches, and events. Del Martin Incorporated, 21 Sarah Susan Lane, Greencastle. Phone 717-597-5751 or online at delprint.com.
At Horace Mann, we believe educators are taking care of our children's future and deserve to have someone help take care of theirs. That's why we're here, to help educators protect what they have today with quality, affordable insurance and prepare for tomorrow with a variety of financial solutions. Visit your Greencastle representative, Jeff Coons, at 116 South Antrim Way, Greencastle, or call 717-597-4532. Horace Mann, founded by educators for educators.
Barn quilt trails are in 45 states in America, and the newest trail is in Franklin County, Pennsylvania. Follow the trail, the Stitches in Time Barn Quilt Trail. It is a great way to explore Franklin County any time of the year. 3 dozen quilt squares hosted at more than 2 dozen sites, showcases of the charm of small towns, the beauty of farmland and forest, share stories of history, and commemorates family and friends. Visit ExploreFranklinCountyPA.com to view the guidebook online or download a copy. Contact 717-552-2977 if you would like a copy mailed. It's a great way to explore Franklin County, PA.
And welcome back to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School, just a couple of minutes away from getting things underway in this consolation semifinal matchup between the Blue Devils and the Lampeter Strasburg Pioneers. Greencastle comes into the game with a record of 19 wins and 4 losses on the season, 18-3 in the regular season for the Blue Devils, 1-1 in the District 3 playoffs. The Pioneers are 15-9 so far on the season. They went 13-7 in their regular season, 1-1 in the Lancaster-Lebanon tournament, and also 1-1 so far in the PIAA District 3 tournament for Lampeter Strasburg. Starting lineups being announced right now for the folks. We'll run down the starting lineups for you for the visiting Lampeter Strasburg Pioneers. They are coached by Tony Fink. They will start out the game with number 2, senior Jenna Davler. Also senior number 10, Kirsten Hostetter. Junior number 12, Katie Rank. Senior number 24, Maggie Wisniewski. And sophomore number 25, Kelsey McTaggart. For the Blue Devils this evening, the starting 5 will consist of the same lineup we've seen probably 95% of the season. That will consist of sophomore number 1, Haley Noblet, junior number 12, Mia Libby. They will be the Blue Devil backcourt tonight. Also on the floor for Greencastle this evening, junior number 14, Riley Henson. Also number 30, Lauren Poole Sr. And freshman number 31, Shayna Overcash. Greencastle coached by Mike Ryan. Our officials this evening, 3 officials. Neutral officials as we get in the District 3 playoffs. They are from the York Adams Interscholastic Athletic Association. Again, the winner tonight will advance to the PIAA District 3 5A 5th place game. That will take place on Friday. They will face the winner of Twin Valley and West York, who are also playing this evening. The loser of the game will move to the 7th place game to be played on Friday. They will face the loser of Twin Valley and West York. No matter what Greencastle does tonight, they will be at home on Friday for that game, whether it's the 5th place game or the 7th place game. Both schools have clinched a spot in the PIAA state tournament, which gets underway next week. 8 qualifiers come out of the 5A classification in District 3. Greencastle in the home white uniforms with the blue numbers and gold trim. Lampeter Strasburg, blue road uniforms with white trim and black numbers. And we are underway from Greencastle, the Pioneers winning the opening tip as we get things going here. Greencastle again in their defense looks to try and trap and get a press. Nice ball movement into the hands of Katie Rank. And again, Lampeter Strasburg able to break that Blue Devil trap. On the other end, Riley Henson, 3-point shot won't go. Offensive rebound by the Blue Devils. Here's Mia Libby in the paint. Her short jumper is good. And these two teams waste no time already. 2-2, 25 seconds into the first quarter. Blue Devils with a steal. Lauren Poole was there to get the ball and couldn't come up with possession. Actually, it looked like both Poole and Mia Libby were on top of that pass, and either one of them could have got the steal. Poole was a little bit taller, so she came away with the loose ball, but couldn't control it. Ball goes out of bounds back to the Pioneers. And again, Greencastle will set up that 1-2-2 full court press. Davler with the basketball, tries to go across court, deflected by Mia Libby. So again, the Blue Devils, Lampeter Strasburg did a nice job against that Blue Devil press the first time, but since then they've had a couple of times coming up the floor, have struggled. Again, nice pass inside to Rank. She takes it to the basket and is fouled. And I think that might be the move for Lampeter Strasburg. Have Katie Rank find that open spot under the basket. A diagonal pass into her has worked twice so far. Blue Devil foul on Lauren Poole. First free throw up and good for Katie Rank. She has all 3 of the Lampeter Strasburg points so far this evening. The junior came into the game averaging about 8 points a game. Can't get that shot to fall. Nice rebound there by McTaggart. She was able to get around a Blue Devil and come away with the basketball. Now here's Wisniewski going strong to the basket. Couldn't get the shot up. I think it might have been blocked by Overcash, and the Blue Devils come away with the basketball. 6:45 to go opening quarter. Lampeter Strasburg with a 3-2 lead over Greencastle. Blue Devils Libby tries to dribble through a double team, and she is fouled. First foul for Lampeter Strasburg will be on Jenna Davler. First personal foul, first team foul. Blue Devils inbound the ball from underneath their basket. They get it up top to Haley Noblet. Noblet comes near side. Henson for 3 on the way, a little strong. Noblet with her second offensive rebound of the game. Able to keep it alive for the Blue Devils, working around the perimeter. Noblet thought about a 3. Now goes inside the Poole. Poole tries to back her way in. McTaggart got her hand on the ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Blue Devils. Nice interior pass to Lauren Poole, but Kelsey McTaggart did a nice job to help on defense. Get a hand on the shot, and the ball went off a Blue Devil. So the Pioneers will have possession of the basketball. 6:10 to go opening quarter. 3-2 the score. McTaggart gets it across the timeline, throws it across the floor to Hostetter. Hostetter goes over to Davler. Davler again tried to go back across the floor to McTaggart. Pass was over her head and out of bounds. So the Blue Devils create the turnover, and we'll get the basketball. Under 6 minutes to go. Greencastle trailing 3-2. Noblet looks to drive, kick out pass to Henson. Henson will dribble back between the circles, now go far side to Noblet. Noblet gets it to Overcash in the corner, back up top to Henson. Good movement here by the Blue Devils. Noblet behind the back, into the paint, and is fouled on her way to the basket, and it will be a 2-shot foul. Noblet in traffic picks up the foul. It's called on number 10, Kirsten Hostetter. Her first foul of the game, team foul number 2 for the Pioneers. And that will send Haley Noblet to the line to shoot 2. First free throw, Noblet is up and good, and we are tied 3 apiece here in the early goings of the first quarter. Hi, Ben. Second free throw on the way by Noblet is up and good. 2 for 2 from the line for Haley Noblet. She has 2 points and puts the Blue Devils back on top. 4-3 the score. 5:30 to go in the opening quarter. Nice pass down the floor. Strong to the basket is Rank. She couldn't get the shot to fall. Blue Devils come away with the basketball. Up the floor, Haley Noblet. Near side, she goes all the way over to Henson. Henson back up top to Poole. Poole thought about a 3, now goes far side to Noblet. Noblet back up top to Libby. Libby looks to drive, kick it off to Lauren Poole. Poole goes baseline. Nice defense there by Wisniewski. Back to Overcash. She has an open lane down the middle. Can't get it to fall. The rebound pulled down by Maggie Wisniewski of Lampeter Strasburg, and she was fouled. Foul will be called on Lauren Poole, her second. So that will get some action on the Blue Devil bench. Aubrey Smith will check in, replacing Lauren Poole, who's picked up 2 fouls in the first 3 minutes of this game. Long pass down the court to Rank. Now she's going to kick it over to number 2. That's Davler. 3-point shot from the top of the circle by Hostetter. Not good, and a foul called underneath on the rebound. That'll be on number 12, Katie Rank, for Lampeter Strasburg. Her first foul, and that prompts the first substitution of the game for the Pioneers. Maggie Swar will check into the game. Blue Devils with the basketball, leading 4-3. 4:45 to go first quarter. Libby looks to drive, and a foul will be called on Swar. Libby almost had the corner. Swar called for the push. That will be her first foul, team foul number 4 for the Pioneers as the Blue Devils inbound the basketball. 4-3, Greencastle leads it. Libby had it knocked away. She got it back. Now gets it to Overcash. Overcash looking for some open space. Kicks it off to Noblet. Far side to Smith. Working around to Henson. Rank knocked it free. Henson was able to get it back. But then a nice play there by Hostetter to get the steal. Nice defense there by the Pioneers as they get the turnover. Swar gets it to Wisniewski. She looks to go between a couple of Blue Devils. Puts up the shot and is able to get it to go. So not a lot of room there for Maggie Wisniewski, but she's able to get the basket. Her first 2 points of the game puts Lampeter Strasburg back on top, 5-4. Noblet, nice bounce pass to Overcash and a foul underneath. And the Pioneers starting to pick up some fouls early. Second foul on Katie Rank. That's the 5th team foul. And we've only played a little over 4 minutes in this game. Libby, a little floater in the lane, can't get it to fall. Rank with a nice rebound for the Pioneers. Now here's Jenna Davler, had her pass deflected. Mia Libby comes away with the loose ball. Greencastle looks to attack. Nice pass to a breaking Henson for the score. Haley Noblet saw Riley Henson breaking hard down the left side. The nice pass and the finish by Henson. Back and forth we go. The Blue Devils back on top, 6-5. And a pass off the hand of Henson out of bounds. And Lampeter Strasburg will maintain possession. Another substitution, Kelsey McTaggart back into the game quickly for Lampeter Strasburg. She has the basketball in front of us. Now back up top to Hostetter. Back to McTaggart. Inside to number 24. That's Wisniewski. And a 3-second call. I believe that was Maggie Wisniewski in the paint for a little too long. And a timeout will be called by the Blue Devils. 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here. 3:13 to go in the opening quarter. Greencastle with a 6-5 lead. Blue Devils coming out playing with some intensity this evening. That's something you have to worry about coming off a tough loss in the quarterfinals like Greencastle did on Friday. Always the risk a team can come out flat in a consolation semifinal game like this, but so far neither team really showing any effects of their losses last Friday. Both teams coming out, attacking the ball, attacking the basket. And it's been back and forth. Neither team has had more than a 1-point lead. Back to action we go. Greencastle with the basketball. They lead at 6-5. Clock ticking down to 3:05 to go in the opening quarter. 1-2-2 zone here by Lampeter Strasburg. Henson, far corner, gets it off to Libby. Libby, nice bounce pass. Aubrey Smith, three-pointer can't go. Nice hustle by Noblet to keep it alive, but Lampeter Strasburg comes away with the basketball. Hostetter comes near side to number 25, Kelsey McTaggart. She's double teamed. Smith got a hand in it, got the steal. Nice play there by Aubrey Smith. Far side, Henson fires from three. Can't get that to fall. Nice rebound there by number 33, Maggie Swar for the Pioneers. Under 2:30 to go in the opening quarter. Greencastle still holding on to that 1-point lead. Another steal by the Blue Devils as Shayna Overcash comes away with the basketball. Libby gets it back up top to Smith, far side to Noblet. Noblet thought about a three, gets it back to Henson. Corner three by Henson is good. Nice basket by Riley Henson, and the junior has 5 points, and the Blue Devils have their biggest lead of the night, 9-5. Under 2 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Davler with the basketball, tried to get it to Wisniewski. She couldn't control it. Noblet got a hand on it, punched it to Libby. Back come the Blue Devils. Henson left alone again. Comes up short there. Smith with a nice offensive rebound. Libby almost traveled, but was able to keep that pivot foot in place. 90 seconds to go in the quarter. Greencastle with the ball and a 9-5 lead. Inside to Overcash. Now back to Noblet. Noblet, left-hand dribble, looks to drive, cut off by Davler. Working all around now. Noblet again in the corner with the basketball. Bounce pass inside to Overcash. She turned the wrong way. If she'd have turned towards the basket, she'd have saw nobody there. But the Blue Devils will keep possession. Three-pointer from the corner by Noblet is good. Back-to-back threes for the Blue Devils. Now Greencastle starts to extend the lead a little bit. Blue Devils up 12-5, under a minute to go. Almost a steal there by Libby. Just a little too aggressive, called for the foul. Blue Devils with 8 straight points here, as they've gone from a 1-point deficit to a 7-point lead. As Meadow Gambakirta checks into the game for the Blue Devils, she'll replace Shayna Overcash. Again, Greencastle playing most of this first quarter without Lauren Poole, who picked up 2 early fouls. Pioneers with the basketball. Wisniewski tried to get it over to Hostetter, but a Blue Devil was in the way and a travel called on the Pioneers. Turnover back to the Blue Devils. Greencastle with the basketball and a 7-point lead. Down to 37 seconds. Davler with a nice deflection, almost had the steal, but Haley Noblet able to hustle over and get the loose basketball. Pioneers extending that zone, actually now more in a man-to-man. Actually, I guess it is kind of a zone, but they're coming out quite far on the Blue Devils. Ball thrown off the leg of Davler is going to go out of bounds. And again, the Pioneers extending that zone out, giving Greencastle some trouble here in this final 30 seconds of this first quarter. Almost a steal. Davler did come away with the basketball. Greencastle a little loose with the basketball. Now Henson hustling back, comes away with the steal. Now here come the Blue Devils with under 5 seconds to go. Libby, she'll go coast to coast and score. Little sloppy for the Blue Devils in that final 30 seconds, but Mia Libby comes through with the coast-to-coast layup. And the Blue Devils will go to the first quarter, wrap up the first quarter with a 14-5 lead. You're listening to Blue Devil Basketball on the F&M Trust Sports Network, midpennbroadcasting.com, thesportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Banking done your way. It's the power to make life better. It's the convenience of managing funds anytime, anywhere with mobile banking. Even better, it's the satisfaction of working with local pros who are more responsive and in tune with you. That's why today, more families and businesses are choosing F&M Trust. So when you're ready to have banking done your way, visit any of F&M Trust's 22 locations, all right here in South Central PA, and online at fmtrust.bank. Member FDIC.
You can count on Premier HVAC services for all your heating and cooling needs. Same-day service, free estimates, 24-hour emergency services, price match guarantee, and free second opinions. Phone 717-597-9900 or visit us online at premierhvacpa.com. Premier HVAC Services, the experience you deserve.
Greencastle finishes the first quarter on a 10-0 run as they lead at 14-5, and they have the basketball to start the second quarter. Three-point shot by Riley Henson is good. Her second three of the night. Henson with 8 points. Now it's a 13-0 run for the Blue Devils, and they lead at 17-5. Pioneers need a basket. McTaggart with the basketball goes back up top to Kirsten Hostetter. Hostetter guarded by Noblet, now far side to Davler. Davler across to McTaggart. Nice ball movement here by the Pioneers around the perimeter, trying to crack this Greencastle zone. Libby almost had a steal. Again, the Pioneers struggling to get the ball close. Long three-pointer by Hostetter is no good, and a rebound by the Blue Devils. 1 minute into the second quarter, Greencastle with a 17-5 lead. Riley Henson with the basketball, skip past to Libby, back to Noblet. Noblet comes near side to Libby, underneath to Henson. Her shot is blocked by Rank. And now the Pioneers look to counterattack on the other end. Davler, nice little drive to the basket, can't get the finish. Davler comes up with the basketball, and a foul will be called on Davler as she went for the loose ball, collided with Mia Libby. Both players going for the ball, and the foul called on the Pioneers. That's foul number 2 on Jenna Davler, 6th team foul for Lampeter Strasburg. Blue Devils will be in the bonus the rest of the way here in the first half. Libby with the basketball for the Blue Devils. Looks to direct traffic here, gets it up on the high post to Overcash, kick it over to Noblet. Noblet far side wing with the basketball now to the far corner to Overcash, into the paint to Libby. Libby high arcing shot off the glass, can't get it to fall. Gamba Kurta with the rebound. Now Davler just takes it away from her. Nice defense there by Jenna Davler to get the basketball back for the Pioneers. Quickly up the floor. Ball was off a couple of hands, last touched by Gamba Kurta before it went out of bounds. So the Pioneers will get the basketball back. Maggie Swar back into the game, making her second appearance. She'll replace Kelsey McTaggart. Inbound to Rank, now off to Hostetter. Hostetter far side to Rank, now into the corner, number 24, Maggie Wisniewski, excuse me. Back to Hostetter. She looks to drive, kicks it over to Davler, now into the corner to Rank. Nice pass inside, and a nice move there by Maggie Wisniewski. Strong to the basket with the finish. So the Pioneers, nice ball movement, work it inside, get the easy basket, and they score their first points in a while. That ends this 13-0 run by the Blue Devils. Now here's a steal up ahead. Davler tries to go over Libby. No foul called. Now Libby is going to go coast to coast. She can't get it to fall. Gamba Kurta had it, lost it as Swar took it away. Action on both ends. No points for either team, but lots of action on both sides of the floor. Now here's Swar up top to Hostetter. She looks to drive, kicks it back out to Swar. Under 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Blue Devils with a 17-7 lead. Swar on the near wing, back up top to Kirsten Hostetter. Now far side to Davler. Into the corner to Rank. Get it inside to Wisniewski. Tried to get it into Swar. Gamba Kurta got a hand on it. Libby tried to save it, but had a foot on the sideline. So the ball will remain in possession of the Pioneers. Lauren Poole back into the game. Poole only playing 2 minutes in that first quarter after she picked up a couple of early fouls. Three-point shot by Jenna Davler is good. Big basket there by the Pioneers. They've scored 5 straight. They're back to within 7. 17-10, the Blue Devil lead, 4:25 to go in the second quarter. Overcash with the basketball, had it stolen. Davler did a nice job hustling on the defensive end to come away with the basketball. Now gets it off to Swar. Back to Hostetter, far side. Davler thought about a long 3. Now Swar also looked like she wanted to let it go from 3. Inside to Wisniewski, nice pass to Hostetter. 2-point shot with her foot on the line, can't fall. Ball deflected, and Lauren Poole comes away with it. Libby ahead to Henson, now back to Overcash for 3 is good. And the freshman, Shayna Overcash, with the big basket, puts the Blue Devils back up by 10, almost a steal for Greencastle. Now Henson almost had it. Now Poole takes it away. Physical game so far here, both teams. Noblet, far wing 3, a little bit too strong. Poole with the rebound, looks to turn but called for the travel. And Mike Ryan will call timeout. It will be a 30-second timeout called by the Blue Devil coach. And we will stay right here, 3:29 to go in the second quarter. Blue Devils with a 20-10 lead. The big story so far in this game, Greencastle on a 13-0 run between the first and second quarters. Took what was a 1-point Lampeter Strasburg lead, made it a 12-point Blue Devil lead. Riley Henson right now leading the way for the Blue Devils. She has 8 points in the game. Haley Noblet with 5, Mia Libby with 4, Shayna Overcash with 3. Blue Devils knocking down 4 3-point shots so far this evening. Maggie Wisniewski with 4 points, the leading scorer for the Pioneers. Again, the Blue Devils look to trap, and they come away with the steal as Libby with the basketball. Henson backs up for 3, can't get it to go. Long rebound chased down by Noblet. Blue Devils with the basketball. Overcash up top to Henson, now down into the near corner to Haley Noblet, excuse me. Now back up top to Libby. Inside, Henson had it knocked away. She was able to get the ball back. Now Noblet looks to drive. Little underhand scoop layup is good. Haley Noblet with 7 points, puts the Blue Devils back up by 12, matches their largest lead of the game. 22-10, Greencastle with the lead. Maggie Swar up top to Hostetter. Hostetter back to Swar. Swar's going to throw it all the way across to Davler on the far side. Now all the way back to Swar. Long distance passes here by the Pioneers. Davler on the far wing, thought about a 3, now tried to get it inside. Ball went off a Blue Devil, and Haley Noblet came away with the loose basketball for Greencastle. Libby, near corner 3 on the way is good. 4 different Blue Devils have hit a 3-point shot tonight. Mia Libby gets hers, and the Blue Devils lead by 15. 3-point shot answered by Katie Rank on the other side. Katie Rank, nice job there, keeping her team in the game, gets them back to within 12. Rank with 6 points in the game. Libby goes inside the Poole. Poole turns, tries to drive, tough turnaround jumper. I think Wisniewski got a hand on that, and Lampeter Strasburg comes away with the basketball. Kirsten Hostetter across the timeline, guarded by Noblet. Hostetter goes to the floor, and a foul will be called on the Blue Devils. Hostetter trying to drive past Haley Noblet. Noblet will be called for the block. Her first foul in the game, team foul number 4 for Greencastle. As Kelsey McTaggart back into the game for the Pioneers, she'll replace Maggie Swar. Aubrey Smith checks in for the Blue Devils, replacing Lauren Poole. Lampeter Strasburg with the basketball, trailing by 12. Almost a travel there. Blue Devils still in that 2-3 zone. Davler with the basketball comes near side to McTaggart. McTaggart tried to get it back to Davler. Noblet got a hand on it. Now Noblet goes to the basket, is bumped by Davler, and a foul will be called on Lampeter Strasburg. Will be foul number 3 on Jenna Davler. And that will send Noblet to the line to shoot 2. First basket is good for Noblet. Leah Sauerbaugh will check into the game for Davler. Certainly don't want her picking up a 4th foul here in the first half. So likely the last we'll see of Jenna Davler until the 3rd quarter as Noblet knocks down the free throw. She's a perfect 4 for 4 from the line. Blue Devils in the defensive end creating havoc. Steal and a 3 by Noblet is short. Hostetter with the rebound. Brings it across the timeline, guarded by Noblet. Comes near side to McTaggart, kick it all the way across to Sauerbaugh. Now bounce pass to Wisniewski. Now Rank looks to drive the lane, and a foul called on Shayna Overcash. As Rank with a strong move down the baseline. Overcash tried to get back and defend, but she'll be called for the block. And that will send Katie Rank to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Her 2nd trip to the line. He was 1 for 2 the first time there. And she knocks down the free throw. Her 7th point of the game. 2nd free throw rattles around and good. 2 for 2 for Rank. She has 8 points in the game, gets her team back to within 12. 27-15, Greencastle with the lead. Clock down to 40 seconds to go until halftime. Again, the Pioneers looking to extend that zone defense out, put a little pressure on the Blue Devils. Greencastle with a 12-point lead certainly wouldn't mind holding for one final shot. Noblet with the basketball, but the top of the between the circles, down to 15 seconds to go in the quarter. Libby near side, back up top to Noblet. Now down to 10 seconds. You have to think Greencastle's going to go right now. Pass inside to Overcash. Try to get it back to Noblet. Nice defense there by McTaggart. And the Pioneers with a chance for a last-minute shot. It'll count if it goes. As Kirsten Hostetter's running three-pointer won't go, and that will end things here in the first half. 16 minutes of basketball in the books. The Blue Devils with a 27-15 lead over Lampeter Strasburg. At the break, you're listening to the Antrim Insurance live stream on the F&M Trust Sports Network, midpennbroadcasting.com, thesportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Done your way. It's the power to make life better. It's the convenience of managing funds anytime, anywhere with mobile banking. Even better, it's the satisfaction of working with local pros who are more responsive and in tune with you. That's why today, more families and businesses are choosing F&M Trust. So when you're ready to have banking done your way, visit any of F&M Trust's 22 locations, all right here in South Central PA, and online at fmtrust.bank. Member FDIC.
You can count on Premier HVAC services for all your heating and cooling needs. Same-day service, for estimates, 24-hour emergency services, price match guarantee, and free second opinions. Phone 717-597-9900 or visit us online at premierhvacpa.com. Premier HVAC Services, the experience you deserve.
Turn your house into a home at Franklin Hardware and Pet Center. We specialize in pet supplies, lawn care, and hunting, camping, and fishing supplies. Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue, Chambersburg. Open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Phone 717-263-2624.
Life is not always a layup. When you have a legal need, either simple or complex, DSS Law is committed to finding the right solution for you. Any of our experienced attorneys, Bill Dick, Jim Stein, Paul Schemmel, Ed Wine, John Fry, and Elizabeth Clark will meet your legal needs by providing a dedication to quality with an understanding of the law. We are attorneys you can trust and have come to know and respect throughout the community. With offices in Waynesboro, Greencastle, and McConnellsburg, we provide a broad range of legal services to individuals and businesses. Go to www.dsslawyers.com or call 717-762-1160 to schedule a consultation. DSS Law, here for you yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Hi, this is Greg Weaver from Antrim Way Honda. Our award-winning service department is open and ready to take care of your automotive needs. From a simple oil change to a complete transmission replacement, our qualified technicians are ready to provide exceptional service to you that you've come to expect from Antrim Way Honda. Be assured that our enhanced cleaning procedures guarantee a safe visit to our dealership. We also offer free pickup and delivery to your home or office if that helps make life easier. Of course, we still offer free loaner cars, so if your repair takes a little longer, you can stay on track with your busy day. Antrim Way Honda is proud to offer a complete detailing center to keep your car spick and span, as well as a collision center to handle any body repairs you may need. You have trusted us with your vehicle repairs for more than 65 years. We thank you for your confidence in us and promise to continue to give you the same quality service that you've come to expect from Antrim Way Honda. Book your appointment online at antrimhonda.com. Schedule an appointment today and see why Antrim Way Honda knows a better way.
Antrim Way Honda knows a better way. Antrim Way Honda knows a better way.
Barn Quilt Trails are in 45 states in America, and the newest trail is in Franklin County, Pennsylvania. Follow the trail, the Stitches in Time Barn Quilt Trail. It is a great way to explore Franklin County any time of the year. 3 dozen quilt squares, hosted at more than 2 dozen sites, showcases of the charm of small towns, the beauty of farmland and forest, share stories of history, and commemorates family and friends. Visit ExploreFranklinCountyPA.com to view the guidebook online or download a copy. Contact 717-552-2977 if you would like a copy mailed. It's a great way to explore Franklin County, PA. Mondor Pharmacy in St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg, your friendly neighborhood pharmacy. Free delivery and drive-through at all 3 locations. We carry Willow Tree products as well as other gift items. Mondor Pharmacy of St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Welcome back to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School. At the half of this evening's PIAA District 3 5A consolation semifinal game between the Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils and the Pioneers of Lampeter Strasburg High School. Blue Devils with a 27-15 lead at the half over Lampeter Strasburg. The winner of tonight's game will face the winner of West York and Twin Valley in the 5th place game on Friday. That game also at the half right now. West York is leading Twin Valley by a score of 20-15. Certainly keep you up to date on that. Again, the winners of the 2 consolation semifinal games tonight will meet in the 5th place game. The losers will meet in the 7th place game. No matter what the Blue Devils do tonight, they will be at home on Friday for their game in the District 3 tournament. Leading the way for Greencastle in the first half so far this evening, Haley Noblet. She has 9 points in the half for the Blue Devils, including a perfect 4 for 4 from the free throw line. 8 points for Riley Henson, 7 points for Mia Libby. Shayna Overcash with a 3-point basket in the game. She has 3 points in the game. Lauren Poole yet to reach the scoreboard. However, she sat out most of that first quarter in foul trouble. So Poole will be back on the floor for the 3rd quarter with the 2 fouls. For the visiting Lampeter Strasburg Pioneers, they were led in the first half by Katie Rank. She had 8 points in the game. 4 points for Maggie Wisniewski, 3 points for Jenna Davler. As Greencastle again had a trailed 5-4 late in that first quarter, ran off 13 straight points to take the lead and have controlled the game for the most part since then. The Pioneers were able to get it back to within 7 early in that second quarter, but since then the Blue Devils have controlled the game, and at least through the first 16 minutes they've controlled the game as they lead it 27-15 at the half. The Pioneers back out on the floor getting warmed up here for the 3rd quarter, still waiting on the arrival of the Blue Devils. We'll take one final break, and we will be back with the start of the second half. You're listening to Blue Devil basketball on the Antrim Insurance live stream on the F&M Trust Sports Network, midpennbroadcasting.com, thesportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Greencastle Eye Care Center has been the area's premier eye care provider since 1984. Dr. Sandra Fink-Freeman and Dr. Charlie Parsons provide comprehensive eye exams, including medical eye exams and contact lens fittings for patients from age 1 to over 100. The office has a complete optical department with a wide variety of frames for adults and children. Conveniently located in the John Grove Medical Center off Exit 5 along I-81, Greencastle Eye Care Center is your family eye care provider, always accepting new patients. Call us at 717-597-7708.
Let Olympian Athletics in downtown Waynesboro outfit your team with uniforms, warm-ups, hats, spirit wear, and more. Olympian Athletics offers all types of clothing and accessories, from traditional to fashion to uniforms and workwear. We do screen printing, embroidery, and digital design, individual and team trophies for any event. Olympian Athletics, 55 West Main Street in downtown Waynesboro, open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 5.
Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville, specializes in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Our therapists are experts in utilizing the most current therapy techniques, from hands-on manipulation to therapeutic exercise and aquatic therapy. We are a locally owned and operated practice and have a vested interest in the individual patient and community. Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, online at shippt.com. Phone 717-477-8030.
Welcome back to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School. Just about set to get the third quarter underway. The Pioneers will have the basketball to start things out. Starting five out on the floor. Both teams going with the original starting five here to start off the third quarter. The Pioneers will inbound the basketball in front of us. Jenna Davler will get the ball into Kelsey McTaggart, and we are underway in the third quarter. Again, the winner tonight advances to the fifth place game on Friday. The loser will move to the seventh place game in the consolation bracket of the PIAA District 3 5A Girls Basketball Tournament. Hostetter with the basketball for the Pioneers. Lampeter Strasburg moving from left to right here in the second half. Wisniewski drive down the lane. Nice move between a couple of Blue Devil defenders. And Maggie Wisniewski with her sixth point of the game. On the other end, Riley Henson strong to the basket. Can't get it to go. Nice rebound there by Wisniewski on the defensive end for the Pioneers. Just underway, third quarter, 7:17 to go. Three-point shot there by McTaggart misses to the right, and the ball goes out of bounds and will belong to the Blue Devils. Greencastle with the basketball. Haley Noblet. 9 points in the first half for Noblet. Gets it off to Mia Libby. Now up top to Henson. Henson, three-pointer from the top of the key. Off the front of the rim, no good. Lauren Poole able to run it down, but she was bumped by Wisniewski, but they're going to say Poole was standing on the baseline prior to the contact, so the ball will be out of bounds to the Pioneers. Again, Greencastle with that full court pressure, and Lampeter Strasburg does a nice job to get the ball across the timeline. Davler comes cross court to Hostetter, now into the corner to Rank. Nice little move down the baseline by Katie Rank, going around a couple of Blue Devils. And the Pioneers with the first 4 points of this third quarter, they're back to within 8. 27-19, the Blue Devil lead, 6:30 to go in the third quarter. Noblet with the basketball, gives it off to Henson, now Lauren Poole. Shayna Overcash between the circles, gets it back to Noblet. Noblet finds an opening down the lane. And a nice job there by Haley Noblet with the left hand and the finish. She moves into double digits with 11 points. Blue Devils with their first 2 points of the third quarter, back up on top by 10, 29-19, the Blue Devil lead. Clock ticking down to 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Hostetter tried to drive, got it inside to Rank for the basket and the foul. So the Pioneers coming out here in this third quarter already with 6 points in the first 2 minutes and a chance to make it 7. Blue Devil foul called on number 31, Shayna Overcash, her second. Rank at the line knocks down the free throw to complete the three-point play. Pioneers outscoring the Blue Devils 7-2 so far in this third quarter. They're back to within 7 points. Under 6 minutes to go in the quarter, Overcash fell down, and the Blue Devils apparently were on the far sideline. So the turnover will get the ball back to Lampeter Strasburg. And the Pioneers come out shooting well in this third quarter. They've cut what was a 12-point halftime deficit down to 7. And they can make it 4 here with a 3. Drive by Rank, cut off by the Blue Devils. Now Hostetter with the basketball, bounce pass to Wisniewski. Back to Davler. Davler looks to drive. Nice cutoff there by Henson with the help defense. 1-2-2 zone for Greencastle. Hostetter in some trouble, trying to dribble out of traffic. Just does beat the 5-second count. Davler for 3 off the front of the rim, can't get it to go. Scramble for the loose ball. Mia Libby comes away with it for the Blue Devils. Libby falls forward, but the Blue Devils are able to come up with the basketball. Libby gets it to Noblet. Noblet looks to drive, bounce pass to Lauren Poole. Short jumper by Poole's too strong. Poole able to keep the ball alive, but the Pioneers come away with it. Hostetter with the basketball across the timeline, near corner to Davler. Nice pass underneath. Rank tried to take it to the basket, but a big block there by Lauren Poole. Three-pointer by Henson off the front of the rim. Wisniewski with the rebound for Lampeter Strasburg. Pioneers with the basketball down to 4:20 to go in the third quarter. Greencastle with just 2 points so far in this third quarter. They've seen their 12-point lead shrink to 7. Tough shot by Hostetter is good. A step-back 17-footer is good. And Mike Ryan has seen enough. He's going to call a timeout. 9-2 run to start the third quarter for the Pioneers, and Mike Ryan calls a 30-second timeout. We will stay right here for that. 4:03 to go in the third quarter. Greencastle led at 27-15 at the break. Right now it's down to 29-24. Again, if you missed it at halftime, we had a score from the West York Twin Valley game. West York leading Twin Valley by a score of 20-15. Those two schools, along with Greencastle and Lampeter Strasburg, in the consolation bracket in the 5A classification. That will determine seeds 5 through 8. That will head to the PIAA to the PIAA tournament, the state tournament, which gets underway early next week. Out of the timeout, Lauren Poole with the basketball, gives it to Henson, now to Libby. Libby looks to drive, goes around a couple of players, and a nice job by Mia Libby with the dribble. Able to go between a double team, get the basket, and put the Blue Devils back up by 7. 2 big points for the Blue Devils. On the other end, Hostetter goes to Wisniewski. She kicks it off to Rank. Rank thought about a drive, now goes far side to Davler. Good ball movement, 3-point shot. Hostetter a little bit too strong. Hostetter does a nice job to keep it alive, but Noblet runs it down for the Blue Devils. Now here's Noblet streaking down the floor and scoring. 13 points for Haley Noblet. She has 4 in the quarter, and the Blue Devils back up by 9. McTaggart 3-point shot off the glass is good. Take him any way you can get him. McTaggart with her first basket of the game. She has 3 points. Gets the Pioneers back to within 6. Turnaround jumper by Lauren Poole won't fall, but she is fouled. Foul will be called. I believe it's going to be on number 12, Katie Rank, and that's who the call is on. That'll be her third foul. So now Rank and Jenna Davler each with 3 fouls here late in this third quarter. First free throw by Poole, unsuccessful. She will get another opportunity. McTaggart will head to the bench as Maggie Swar back into the game for Lampeter Strasburg, making her first appearance of the second half. Second free throw by Lauren Poole is perfect. First point of the night for Lauren Poole. She will head to the bench. Aubrey Smith into the game for the Blue Devils. 34-27, Blue Devils with the lead, 2:40 to go in the third. Pioneers do a nice job breaking the Greencastle press. Davler with the basketball far side, back up top to Hostetter. She looks to drive, kick it out near side to Swar. Swar looking to go underneath, sees nothing, gets it back to Hostetter. A little running three, misses right, and the rebound pulled down by Riley Henson for the Blue Devils. Clock ticking down to 2:10 to go in the third quarter. Greencastle with the basketball in a 7-point lead. Noblet had it in the paint. Now she's going to dribble back out, reset the offense. Far side, Mia Libby looks to go past the defender. Kick pass out to Henson for 3. That misses wide right. Ball goes out of bounds. And we'll go back to the Pioneers. One positive thing about that missed shot, at least it allows Greencastle to set up the press. Swar with the basketball. She's going to go back across the court to Davler. A long pass up the floor for Rank is over her head. And the Blue Devil defensive pressure forcing the turnover. Blue Devils get the ball back, leading by 7, 34-27. 1:40 to go in the third quarter. There's a nice play by Davler. Got a hand to deflect that, but Greencastle able to chase down the loose ball. Nice hustle there by Shayna Overcash. Now Overcash open, 10-foot jumper on the baseline is good. 5 points for the freshman. Overcash extends the Blue Devil lead to 9. Long cross-court pass to Davler. Now back up top to Hostetter. Swar with the basketball near corner. Hostetter thought about a 3. Now back to Swar on the wing. Swar looks to go baseline. Nice pass to Rank. Rank can't get the short jumper to fall. Loose basketball on the floor. Swar comes away with it. Now she gets it to Hostetter. Tried to go inside to Rank. Overcash got a hand on the ball, but she'll be called for a foul. Nice recovery by Overcash. Thought she got a hand on the ball, but called for the foul. Her third of the game, and that will send Katie Rank to the line. Rank knocks down the free throw as Lauren Poole checks back into the game. This will be the 7th free throw of the game for Katie Rank. So far, she's 5 of 6. Free throw off the front of the rim won't go. Lauren Poole tipped it. Aubrey Smith comes away with the basketball for the Blue Devils. Now on the other end, Riley Henson. Henson double teamed and in trouble. Able to knock it over towards Lauren Poole, but Davler comes away with the loose basketball. Hostetter now dribbles into the paint, now dribbles right back out. Hostetter still with the basketball, gives it to Davler, back to Hostetter. Swar on the far wing for 3, off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound by Rank. And we had 2 officials blow their whistle. Now they're going to talk about what they saw. And I think we're going to have a foul on the Blue Devils. Aubrey Smith called for the foul. That's only her first. Team foul number 3 for Greencastle. So the Pioneers will inbound from under their own basket. Swar goes across. Davler almost was stolen by Henson. With the basketball, Hostetter throws it off the foot of Noblet, but the Pioneers able to keep possession. Pass inside was deflected by Smith. Pioneers doing a nice job picking up the loose balls. Skip pass all the way across to Hostetter. Time running out in the quarter. High shot off the rim is good by Hostetter. So kind of a crazy final 15 seconds, but the Pioneers able to get the basket. And we will head to the fourth quarter. Blue Devils with a 36-30 lead over the Pioneers. 8 minutes to go in regulation. You're listening to Blue Devil Basketball on the F&M Trust Sports Network. MidPennBroadcasting.com, thesportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Hi, this is Greg Weaver from Antrim Honda. Our award-winning service department is open and ready to take care of your automotive needs. From a simple oil change to a complete transmission replacement, our qualified technicians are ready to provide exceptional service to you that you've come to expect from Antrim Honda. Be assured that our enhanced cleaning procedures guarantee a safe visit to our dealership. We also offer free pickup and delivery to your home or office if that helps make life easier. Of course, we still offer free loaner cars, so if your repair takes a little longer, you can stay on track with your busy day. Antrim Honda is proud to offer a complete detailing center to keep your car spick and span, as well as a collision center to handle any body repairs you may need. You have trusted us with your vehicle repairs for more than 65 years. We thank you for your confidence in us and promise to continue to give you the same quality service that you've come to expect from Antrim Way Honda. Book your appointment online at AntrimHonda.com. Schedule an appointment today and see why Antrim Way Honda knows a better way.
Antrim Way Honda knows a better way. Antrim Way Honda.
Fourth quarter underway. Lampeter Strasburg outscoring the Blue Devils 15-9 in that third quarter. Greencastle led by 12 at the end of the half, now only lead by 6 as we start the fourth quarter. Shot by Haley Noblet, deflected out of bounds. Blue Devils will keep possession. And again, we start the fourth quarter. Greencastle with a 36-30 lead. Blue Devils with the basketball. Mia Libby in the far corner, double teamed. Libby tries to get out of trouble, had the ball deflected. Blue Devils fortunate to keep possession. Lauren Poole, top of the key. She looks to drive, kicks it out to Henson. Three-point shot on the way. Can't get it to fall. Nice offensive rebound by Libby. Libby bounce pass underneath to Smith. Smith double teamed, somehow able to get the ball out to Henson. Henson far corner, now back up top to Noblet. Noblet back to Henson. Skip pass across to Libby, work it down into the corner. Lauren Poole for three, a little strong. Rebound pulled down by Maggie Wisniewski for Lampeter Strasburg. Down to 7 minutes to go in regulation. Blue Devils with a 36-30 lead. Davler, three-point shot off the back of the rim, won't fall. Long rebound pulled down by Haley Noblet for the Blue Devils. Noblet pushes it down the floor. Look to drive, now pulls back, kicks it far side to Libby. Libby across to Noblet, open three on the way for Noblet, a little too strong. Loose ball picked up by Katie Rank for the Pioneers. Down to 6:30 to go in the fourth. Pioneers with the basketball trailing 36-30. In traffic goes Wisniewski to the basket. She is fouled. Foul called on Lauren Poole, her third. And that will send Maggie Wisniewski to the line to shoot two. Blue Devils led it by as many as 13, now down to just a 5-point lead as Wisniewski knocks down the first free throw. Meadow Gambacurta into the game for the Blue Devils. She replaces Aubrey Smith. Second free throw for Wisniewski coming. A little strong off the rim, won't get it to go. Nice job by Mia Libby hustling in there to grab that loose basketball. Noblet, far wing three, rattles around, can't get it to fall. Henson tried to keep it alive, but Rank comes up with the basketball. And Rank is immediately fouled by Riley Henson. That'll be Henson's first foul of the game. Team foul number 5 for the Blue Devils here in this second half. And again, Greencastle in that zone press, and Tony Fink, not liking what he sees, calls timeout. So the timeout called by the Pioneers, 60-second timeout, or 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here. At the half, it looked like this game belonged to the Blue Devils. They led it 27-15. But again, a strong third quarter by the Pioneers, outscoring Greencastle 15-9. Has gotten them right back into this game. The only point so far in this fourth quarter coming on a Maggie Wisniewski free throw for Lampeter Strasburg. And the Pioneers aren't going to go away without a fight. They're back to within 5, 36-31. As they will inbound the ball coming out of the timeout on the far side. Kirsten Hostetter with the basketball. Noblet had a hand on her, and a foul will be called on the Blue Devils. Noblet tried to reach around and grab the basketball, but got Hostetter's arm. That'll be the second foul on Haley Noblet, team foul number 6. And now the Pioneers will be in the bonus the rest of the way. Noblet, beautiful steal there of the basketball. She's going to go and score with the left hand. So Haley Noblet doing it on her own with the steal, the drive, and the finish. She has 15 points. Shot up won't go. Offensive rebound pulled down by the Pioneers. 5:20 to go. Greencastle with a 38-31 lead. Hostetter goes far side. Katie Rang thought about a three. Now Wisniewski. She turns, drives, spins, double team, gets it back to Hostetter. Tough little runner in the lane, too strong. Henson had a hand on it, couldn't come away with it. 2 Blue Devils on the floor. And the official will blow the whistle as Henson holding her knee. There was contact in the middle. 2 Blue Devils went to the floor. And play was stopped due to the Henson injury. And she's attended to on the floor. We'll take a break. 5:09 to go in the fourth quarter. Greencastle with a 38-31 lead. You're listening to Blue Devil Basketball on the Antrim Insurance live stream on the F&M Trust Sports Network, midpennbroadcasting.com, the sportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
St. Thomas in Mercersburg and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg, your friendly neighborhood pharmacy. Free delivery and drive-through at all 3 locations. We carry Willow Tree products as well as other gift items. Mondor Pharmacy of St. Thomas in Mercersburg and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Antrim Diesel is ready to serve all your diesel needs. We provide everything from state inspections to complete repair of diesel-powered vehicles. We offer repairs for commercial trucks, industrial passenger cars, agriculture, marine, and light trucks. Richard Price and his staff have been providing quality service, competitive pricing, and valued customer care for over 40 years. Antrim Diesel, 47 Commerce Avenue, Greencastle. Phone 717-597-7963.
Back to action in Greencastle. 3-point shot by Mia Libby comes up short. Libby gets the offensive rebound. High arcing shot by Libby from the paint is good. Blue Devils by 9, 40-31. Pioneers with the basketball, almost a steal by Noblet. McTaggart comes near side to Davler, now to Wisniewski. She looks to drive, fights her way through the crowd, and a travel called. Riley Henson was helped from the floor by the trainer. She was injured in a pileup underneath her own basket. Was holding her knee on the ground as the officials called time due to the injury. We'll see if we can get an update on her condition before we end the broadcast tonight. Libby had the ball, and Davler did a nice job to tie her up as the possession arrow points towards the Pioneers. Lampeter Strasburg will inbound the ball in front of the in front of the Greencastle bench. 4:20 to go in regulation. Greencastle leading it 40-31. Rank with the basketball right in front of us. Goes inside to Wisniewski. Bounce pass across to Hostetter. Now far side, Davler. Inside, tried to get it to Wisniewski. Lauren Poole got a hand on it. Poole comes away with the basketball. Noblet kicks it far side. Libby tried to go back to Noblet, but Kelsey McTaggart was there for the steal. Big steal there by the Pioneers. Now Hostetter goes to the floor, able to get the ball away. 3-point shot by McTaggart misses wide left. And Lauren Poole comes away with the rebound for the Blue Devils. Down to 3:30 to go in regulation. Greencastle with the ball and a 9-point lead. Meadow Gambakurta into the game, replacing Riley Henson, who left with a lower leg injury. Lauren Poole 3-point shot is good. Big basket there from the senior. And that extends the Blue Devil lead back to 12. 60-second timeout called by the Pioneers. We'll take a break. 3:17 to go. Blue Devils by 12. 43-31. You're listening to Blue Devil basketball on the Antrim Insurance live stream on the F&M Trust Sports Network, midpennbroadcasting.com, the sportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Let Olympian Athletics in downtown Waynesboro outfit your team with uniforms, warm-ups, hats, spirit wear, and more. Olympian Athletics offers all types of clothing and accessories, from traditional to fashion to uniforms and workwear. We do screen printing, embroidery, and digital design, individual and team trophies for any event. Olympian Athletics, 55 West Main Street in downtown Waynesboro, open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 5.
Welcome back to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School. John Freeman with you. PIAA District 3 5A consolation semifinal game between the Blue Devils and the Lampeter Strasburg Pioneers. Greencastle with a 43-31 lead. Down to 3:10 to go in regulation. Pioneers need a basket here as they trail by 12. Davler with the basketball goes all the way across to Swar. Maggie Swar with the basketball. Nice pass to Hostetter down the lane. Can't get the shot to fall. Lauren Poole with the rebound, and Poole is immediately fouled. And that's only the second team foul by the Pioneers in this second half. So trailing by 12, if Lampeter Strasburg wants to get the Blue Devils to the free throw line, they're going to have to start fouling in a hurry. Libby with the basketball, now overcash to Poole. Nice smart move there by the Blue Devils. Kick the ball out, try and run a little bit of time here. Greencastle with the basketball and a 12-point lead, down to 2:40 to go in regulation. Noblet had the ball knocked free. Now Libby almost got it back. Davler tries to save it on the far side. She crashes into her bench, was unable to save it. And the ball will go back to the Blue Devils. Inbound the ball to Mia Libby. Libby behind the back. Libby in traffic lost it. Hostetter came away with the basketball. Pioneers still not out of this one, down to 2:20. Trailing by 12. They need a basket and a quick one. Wisniewski tries to go to the basket. She is fouled. And that will send her to the line to shoot two. Lauren Poole called for the foul, her fourth. As Wisniewski, 2 free throws. First is short. Tough miss for the Pioneers, trailing by 12. They need every point they can get. Wisniewski does get a second attempt. That shot is up and good. Wisniewski with 8 points in the game gets it back to an 11-point game and an immediate foul by Jenna Davler. As again, just team foul number 3. So still 4 fouls to give before the Blue Devils are in the bonus. Again, they'll get it into Noblet. The Pioneers are just going to back things up on defense. Trailing by 11, down to 2 minutes to go. They need the basketball. Gambakurta in trouble, and I think a timeout might have been called. Lake Rhine did get the timeout as Gambacurta was in some trouble in the corner. 60-second timeout. We'll take a break. 2:01 to go. Blue Devils with a 43-32 lead. You're listening to the Antrim Insurance live stream on midpennbroadcasting.com, the sportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Build something real at Manitowoc Cranes, located between Greencastle and Waynesboro in Shady Grove. Manitowoc employees enjoy a 4-day work week, excellent pay, benefits beginning on day 1, profit sharing, sign-on bonuses for experience, and pay while you learn training opportunities. With entry-level pay ranging from $18 to $25, join a team that builds the equipment that builds our communities and the world. Apply online today at manitowoc.com. Manitowoc is an equal opportunity employer.
Welcome back to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School. Coming out of the timeout, the Blue Devils will have the basketball. Greencastle with a 43-32 lead over Lampeter Strasburg. 2:01 to go in regulation. Lauren Poole will inbound the basketball. She gets it into Noblet. Again, the Pioneers need to foul quickly. Noblet dribbles away from trouble, gets it off to Libby. Libby's just going to slowly dribble out, almost begging to be fouled, and she is fouled there by Jenna Davler. 10 more seconds run off the clock, down to 1:51. And that will be the 5th foul for Jenna Davler. The senior will exit the game with 3 points. More substitutions for the Pioneers. Kelsey McTaggart back into the game. Also replacing Davler is number 1, Leah Sauerbaugh. Blue Devils inbound the ball. Noblet guarded by Hostetter. Noblet goes into the corner to Overcash. Now back up top to Libby. Libby guarded by Sauerbaugh. Down to 1:35 to go in the 4th. Again, the Pioneers not fouling here. Libby with the 5-second count on her, and now finally the foul by the Pioneers. Team foul number 5. And that is also the 5th foul for Katie Rank. So now 2 Pioneers have fouled out of this game. Quick score update. West York now trails Twin Valley in the 4th quarter. Twin Valley leading 39-36 with about 2 minutes to go in that game. Those 2 schools matched up with these 2 schools in the consolation bracket. Inbound to Noblet, and she's fouled by Hostetter. Team foul number 6, so still one more foul needed by the Pioneers if they're going to get the Blue Devils to the free throw line. Hostetter almost had a steal, and then the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Blue Devils, so nice defense there by Kirsten Hostetter. Pioneers running out of time, but still not out of it yet. They're going to need a very quick basket off this inbound play. Sauerbaugh with the basketball, gets it up top to Hostetter. Pioneers need to move a little quicker than this. They're running out of time, down to 75 seconds to go. Hostetter guarded by Noblet. Now she goes far side to Sauerbaugh. Sauerbaugh is going to dribble out. And the Pioneers needing points. Now finally a shot by Hostetter is good. But about 20 seconds on that possession used up before Hostetter hit the 3-point shot. Timeout called. We will stay right here. The basket by Kirsten Hostetter gives her 8 points in the game, gets her team back to within 8, 43-35, the Greencastle lead. But the clock now under 1 minute to go with 57.7 seconds left. And a situation now where the Blue Devils need to make a few free throws And they will be moving on to the 5th place game, which will be played right here in Greencastle on Friday. Pioneers down to 1 timeout to go in the game. Greencastle still with 2. 16 fouls for Lampeter Strasburg, so we will assume there will be a quick, if the Pioneers can't get a steal off the inbounds, we'll have a quick foul and the Blue Devils will go to the free throw line. Lauren Poole to inbound the basketball for the Blue Devils, trying to get it into Noblet. She doesn't. Ball goes out of bounds, last touched by, I think it was Wisniewski that had her hand on it. Ball will still belong to Greencastle. Lauren Poole to inbound, and she does get it into Noblet this time, and a foul immediately by Kirsten Hostetter. And more importantly, will be the 7th team foul, and finally gets the Blue Devils to the free throw line. As Haley Noblet goes to the line to shoot 1-and-1. Noblet perfect 4 for 4 from the line this evening, and that one she can't quite come up with. So the Pioneers not quite dead yet. They need a quick basket here, trailing by 8, 48 seconds to go. 3-point shot by McTaggart won't go. Scramble for the rebound. Noblet chases it down for the Blue Devils. Somehow the ball came loose. Noblet came out of it, out of the pack with the basketball. On the other end, Noblet had it and lost it. Now Hostetter gets it up for Lampeter Strasburg, under 30 seconds to go. Pioneers underneath to Sauerbaugh. Her shot was blocked by Lauren Poole. And Lauren Poole hustling back down the floor to get the block. Now just 23.1 seconds to go. The Pioneers with the basketball, but running out of time. McTaggart needs to get a 3 off. Hostetter will let it go, and she knocks down the 3. So Kirsten Hostetter keeping things interesting. She's hit back-to-back 3-point shots. And the Pioneers are not dead yet. They trail by 5, 43-38. 17.7 seconds to go. In this one, again, the winning team will move into the 5th place game. The losers will play for 7th place on Friday. Blue Devils playing without Riley Henson. Henson left the game with a little over 5 minutes to go in the 4th quarter after sustaining a lower leg injury. Blue Devils already 0 for 1 in 1-and-1 situations. And again, the Pioneers are going to look to get a 5-second call or a steal on the inbounds. And if that doesn't happen, we'll have an immediate foul. And then if the Blue Devils would have happened to miss the front end of a 1-and-1, then this game would get really interesting. Poole will inbound the ball for Greencastle. 3 Blue Devil players set to receive it. Shayna Overcash all the way down on the other end of the floor. Noblet comes off a screen, gets the ball, and fouled by Hostetter. 2 seconds run off the clock there. 4th foul for Kirsten Hostetter. Noblet, who missed the front end of a 1-and-1 about a minute ago, now with an opportunity here, and knocks down the first. Big free throw for the Blue Devils. They go up by 6. Looking to make it 7. And Noblet knocks down the free throw. And that should be it for the Blue Devils. A timeout called, 60-second timeout. We'll take a break and be back. 15 seconds to go. Blue Devils lead it by 7, 45-38. You're listening to Blue Devil basketball on the F&M Trust Sports Network, midpenbroadcasting.com, thesportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Turn your house into a home at Franklin Hardware and Pet Center. We specialize in pet supplies, lawn care, and hunting, camping, and fishing supplies. Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue, Chambersburg. Open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Phone 717-263-2624.
Welcome back to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School. Haley Noblet with 17 points in the game, the last two the biggest by far, as she gives the Blue Devils a 3-possession lead with just 15.5 seconds to go. And now it's desperation time for Lampeter Strasburg. They're going to have to get the ball up the court quickly, and they're just not going to have enough time. Under 10 seconds to go. McTaggart will fire for three. That shot won't go. Sauerbaugh with the rebound. Her follow won't go. Scramble underneath. Ball's in the hands of Lauren Poole as the horn sounds. And the Greencastle Antrim Blue Devil girls bounce back from last Friday's quarterfinal loss to defeat Lampeter Strasburg tonight 45-38. Greencastle will move on now to the 5th place game in the PIAA District 3 5A basketball tournament. They will face Twin Valley on Friday. Twin Valley, just a few minutes ago, wrapped up a 41-39 victory over West York. So again, the Blue Devils will play for 5th place on Friday as they will host Twin Valley. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back to wrap things up here from Greencastle. You're listening to Blue Devil Girls Playoff Basketball on the Antrim Insurance live stream, the F&M Trust Sports Network, midpennbroadcasting.com, thesportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
It's the power to make life better. It's the convenience of managing funds anytime, anywhere with mobile banking. Even better, it's the satisfaction of working with local pros who are more responsive and in tune with you. That's why today, more families and businesses are choosing F&M Trust. So when you're ready to have banking done your way, visit any of F&M Trust's 22 locations, all right here in South Central PA, and online at fmtrust.bank. Member FDIC.
Life is not always a layup. When you have a legal need, either simple or complex, DSS Law is committed to finding the right solution for you. Any of our experienced attorneys, Bill Dick, Jim Stein, Paul Schemmel, Ed Wine, John Fry, and Elizabeth Clark will meet your legal needs by providing a dedication to quality with an understanding of the law. We are attorneys you can trust and have come to know and respect throughout the community. With offices in Waynesboro, Greencastle, and McConnellsburg, we provide a broad range of legal services to individuals and businesses. Go to www.dsslawyers.com or call 717-762-1160 to schedule a consultation. DSS Law, here for you yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
People say I'm too serious. Those funny ads for car insurance do nothing for me. I like Erie Insurance. It's seriously good. A great rate, legendary service, accident forgiveness. Not 1, but 8 reasons to switch. Woohoo! See, I can get as excited as the next guy.
Your local Erie agent is Antrim Insurance Agency, 717-593-0500, or visit antriminsurancepa.com.
Build something real at Manitowoc Cranes, located between Greencastle and Waynesboro in Shady Grove. Manitowoc employees enjoy a 4-day work week, excellent pay, benefits beginning on day 1, profit sharing, sign-on bonuses for experience, and pay while you learn training opportunities. With entry-level pay ranging from $18 to $25, join a team that builds the equipment that builds our communities and the world. Apply online today at manitowoc.com. Manitowoc is an equal opportunity employer.
Most companies ask for applicants with experience. But where do you get that experience unless somebody gives you a job? Let the U.S. Air Force help. We offer comprehensive job training in over 140 specialties, and we're willing to help pay for the cost of your education to finish your degree. You'll gain unmatched experience for your untapped potential with the United States Air Force. For more information, please contact Sergeant Sear at 717-480-7254. This message was brought to you by the U.S. Air Force in collaboration with Penn Broadcasting.
Del Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency, has been serving the tri-state area for 35 years. We specialize in screen printing and embroidered clothing. Del Martin Incorporated supplies a full range of brand-name uniforms for athletic, work, and medical applications, and a full line of advertising essentials. We have an in-house artist ready to put your ideas to work for you. T-shirts for schools, clubs, churches, and events. Del Martin Incorporated, 21 Sarah Susan Lane, Greencastle. Phone 717-597-5751 or online at delprint.com.
At Horace Mann, we believe educators are taking care of our children's future and deserve to have someone help take care of theirs. That's why we're here, to help educators protect what they have today with quality, affordable insurance and prepare for tomorrow with a variety of financial solutions. Visit your Greencastle representative, Jeff Coons, at 116 South Antrim Way, Greencastle, or call 717-597-4532. Horace Mann, founded by educators for educators.
Greencastle Eye Care Center has been the area's premier eye care provider since 1984. Dr. Sandra Fink-Freeman and Dr. Charlie Parsons provide comprehensive eye exams, including medical eye exams and contact lens fittings for patients from age 1 to over 100. The office has a complete optical department with a wide variety of frames for adults and children. Conveniently located in the John Grove Medical Center off Exit 5 along I-81, Greencastle Eye Care Center is your family eye care provider, always accepting new patients. Call us at 717-597-7708.
Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville, specializes in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Our therapists are experts in utilizing the most current therapy techniques, from hands-on manipulation to therapeutic exercise and aquatic therapy. We are a locally owned and operated practice and have a vested interest in the individual patient and community. Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine. Online at shippt.com. Phone 717-477-8030.
Welcome back to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School. Wrapping things up tonight on a Blue Devil victory. Greencastle victorious over the Lampeter Strasburg Pioneers by a score of 45-38 in a PIAA District 3 5A consolation semifinal game. The win will move Greencastle into the 5th place game, which will take place on Friday. The Blue Devils will host Twin Valley. Twin Valley victorious tonight over West York by a score of 41-39. Lampeter Strasburg will now travel to West York. If I have my numbers correct, the Pioneers will travel to face West York in the 7th place game on Friday night. The Blue Devils outscoring the Pioneers 9-8 in that 4th quarter. Things did get a little interesting towards the end. The Pioneers were able to get it to within 5 points in the final minute, but a pair of big free throws from Haley Noblet put the game out of reach and send the Blue Devils into Friday night's 5th place game. Haley Noblet did lead the Blue Devils tonight in scoring. She had 17 points in the game, including 6 of 7 from the free throw line this evening. Mia Libby also in double digits. She had 11 points for the Blue Devils. Riley Henson with 8 points in the game. Henson leaving the game with a little over 5 minutes to go in the 4th quarter after sustaining a lower leg injury. We did see Henson just come back into the gym recently. She is on crutches, so we will try and find out. Probably doesn't look good for her status for Friday night's game, but we'll try and get an update on her condition and have it for you tomorrow on the Sports Report on WRGG. Shayna Overcash had 5 points in the game for the Blue Devils. Lauren Poole with 4, including a big three-pointer by Poole in the 4th quarter to keep Greencastle on top and send them into the 5th place game on Friday. For the Lampeter Strasburg Pioneers, they were led tonight by Katie Rank. Rank with 14 points in the game. She fouled out late in the 4th quarter. 8 points for Maggie Wisniewski. Kirsten Hostetter was in double digits. She had 10 points, including a couple of nice 3-pointers late in the game to keep her ball club in it. Jenna Davler finished with 3 points. She also fouled out in the 4th quarter. Kelsey McTaggart, 3 points in the loss for Lampeter Strasburg. The win improves Greencastle's record to 20-4 on the season, and they will be back in action again on Friday as they will host Twin Valley in the 5th place game in the PIAA District 3 tournament. That'll wrap things up for us tonight from Greencastle. Next broadcast on WRGG and Mid-Penn Broadcasting will be Friday night. We'll be here live for the game between Greencastle and Twin Valley. Tip-off for that game is scheduled for 7 o'clock. We'll be on the air sometime around 6:45 with the pregame show. Until then, you have yourself a great rest of the great rest of the week. For Matt Rock running the camera for Mid-Penn Broadcasting, I'm John Freeman. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Again, Greencastle victorious over Lampeter Strasburg by a score of 45-38. Again, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you back here on Friday. Have a great night.
Tonight's game on Mid-Penn Broadcasting is brought to you by F&F Trust. If your banking relationship feels too distant lately, switch to F&F Trust. F&F Trust is local and makes sure banking is done your way every day. Learn more at fftrustonline.com. Member FDIC. Antrim Insurance, your local Erie insurance agent, serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and the Pennsylvania and Maryland areas. Manitowoc, join the team that builds the equipment that builds our communities and the world. Franklin County Visitors Bureau, your great moments are waiting in Franklin County. Antrim Way Honda, 200 South Antrim Way, Greencastle. Antrim Way Honda knows a better way. United States Air Force, aim high. Make a living with a career that makes the difference. The U.S. Air Force. Del Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency serving the tri-state area for over 40 years. Shippensburg Physical Therapy, with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville, specializing in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Greencastle Eye Care Center, a leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Greencastle community since 1984. Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle, the experience you deserve. The Sports Page, your source for Franklin County sports, is at thesportspage.blog. Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue, Chambersburg. Horace Mann, founded by educators for educators. Visit Greencastle Representative Jeff Coons, 116 South Antrim Way, Greencastle. Antrim Diesel Service, we're ready to service all your diesel needs, providing everything from state inspections to complete repair of diesel-powered vehicles. Olympian Athletics, 55 West Main Street, Waynesboro. Let us outfit your team with uniforms, warm-up hats, and so much more. Mondor Pharmacy of St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg. And by Clyde Tours, visit ClydeTours.net for complete tour schedule.